Welcome back, realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is in Tennessee. I'm calling this Tennessee land, and I'm just looking at it, hoping I spelled everything right. You guys keep picking on my spelling. That's okay. I just keep serving up land at good prices, and this property I think would be a good one. We got a local realtor you could go through if you wanted to get a tour. I think it'd be a good one to put a manufactured home on. You could just get it delivered, easy finance. Today's markets are really easy for manufactured homes, and take it through the title company and just have the home delivered and have it all set up and all the utilities set up, and you can move in really short order. I'm not sure what the timeline is here, but I bet you it's months, or a month or 2 or 3 months kind of timeline to get a home delivered and set up and going. And so let's jump in. Let's take a look at this land and see if this is the one you'd want to use. So this is 1.5 acres. It's in Montgomery County, Tennessee. Asking 49.9. Here's the APN number. Asking cash, but you could do financing through all kinds of different banks and things to pull this one off. And I'm suggesting the manufactured home route because manufactured home financing is really easy and fast, and you get it set up. So here's a kind of a low quality street view of the property. And it's a bunch of trees. There's some woods and trees. There's some grass in the front. You could park off the side of the road. You'll start walking back in there and looking at it. It's just a basic set of trees. There's a road, Reed Road, it's a paved road with a power line. You'd have to put in a water well to get water, or unless you want to do water catchment or something. But a water well would probably be the easiest thing here. And septic system to get rid of the poo. And you're in business, like a driveway. You probably want to put a driveway in too, right? Just a garden. You keep adding on from there. Maybe a barn and a garage and a shop, and see if they got enough electricity running through that line to run the welders. That's what I'd be checking on. Okay, so here's the maps. RuralVacantLand.com. We've got these maps. I'm always working on these maps. You can see the power line right in the front of this property. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. You can, if you zoom in, you'll see it. Got neighboring houses. Some of these guys are cutting all the trees down and planting grass. It's so much easier to take care of the property if you just leave the trees and let the tree litter fall on the ground. I think it's beautiful when the stuff falls off the trees and just stays there, and it's nature, and it's gorgeous looking. But if you want to cut the grass and you like driving a lawnmower around, I mean, these neighbors like doing that too. There's that as well. You get more sun and stuff into the property, but different people, different ways of doing it. So right now it's got a bunch of trees. I also have the property next door too. If you wanted the one next door, I could sell that to you as well. But that one's on the website too. If you want to put two of them together, if you want to have a family over there or something, or you want to build two houses and sell the houses. I should look up what the houses are selling for, see what the economics is to do a trade like that. Got the river right south of us. What river is that? That's got to be. Um, I should know, huh? Miss Cumberland River. That's not what I was going to guess. Okay, Cumberland River, Cumberland City. Nashville. Here we go. So let's blow this up. So I got Nashville right over my head here, and the property's just, if I can, I can't reach that far. It's just right up there. It's Cumberland City. Let's move this a little bit. There's property here. Property, Clarksville, Nashville. So we're not too far from Nashville, closer to Clarksville, Cumberland City. There's a little town, Dover, and this Kentucky Lake. This looks like a big one. Go fishing in that sucker. And the Mississippi River further over a ways. I can't reach that far over there. So you guys can play with these maps. If you go to the description of this video, there's a link, and hit that link. It'll take you back to ruralvacantland.com. You can play with these maps. I got Zillow and Redfin, Realtor.com, Trulia and stuff. If you want to click on those, they should bring up to the area of this property, and you can see comparables. You can look at the competition. Mine should be the cheapest in the area. 49,900 bucks, 1.5 acres, Tennessee, Montgomery. Okay, 586 feet elevation. It's got an address. Oh, it doesn't have a street address, but it's Reed Road in Indian Mound, Tennessee. Got GPS coordinates going around the outside of the property. Taxes are $240 a year. Closing dock fees. This is not. This doesn't really make sense because we'll do this one through a title company. So skip that fee. The $500 is down payment. Like, hey Luke, I'm really interested in this property. Let's do the paperwork. Let's draw up a contract. Let's go for it. And if you just disappear on me, I'm like, where'd you go? Send me $500 and disappear like a lot of people do. And I'm just gonna send it back to you and sell it to the next person. But if I can get a hold of you and do the paperwork, we'll go do the paperwork, and I'll make the $500 part of you paying for the property, and we'll go run it through the local title company. We can use the same title company you bought this one through. I forget their name, but I make it fast and easy. Okay, thank you. Thanks for listening. There's a new property in Tennessee. It's on the website, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Bye.